Side 2.
I want to see this guy with the voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a high-pitched voice guy.
It's unbelievable.
Does he have a name?
Yeah, I suppose he does.
Somebody gave him a name.
All right, this guy, believe it or not, is on the level. He is 6'1", 275 pounds. Okay? 6'1", 275 pounds. His name is Eric. That's his name. And you got to hear this guy's voice.
Is he coming in?
Yeah, bring him in. This is him. You're not 275, are you? Yeah, maybe you are.
Yeah.
Look at the size of him. It's like Baby Huey. And he's wearing this shirt that says, "Chicks dig me."
Oh, God. No
how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
And it's not a goof. That's his voice.
It's my real voice.
Yeah, and you've never gotten laid.
Never got laid before in my whole life.
Right, and you've tried to, because he
Do you ask girls out?
I do, but it never works out.
This guy,
You put him in a singles bar with a camera.
I swear to God, this guy is on the level. And you're saying you could fix your voice if they kept you awake. This is the part that freaks you out, being kept awake. If they kept you awake, they would work on your vocal cords.
Yes.
Then they could hear how they're lowered, but you're afraid to do it.
Yeah. I'm afraid to do it.
You think it'll be too painful?
Yes.
But didn't the doctor tell you he'll anesthetize you?
Well, the doctor said it. They keep me up and they tune my vocal cords. And what happens was if I had the surgery done, they said my blood should clot, and that's what I'm scared of.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know, man. If I was you and I hadn't gotten laid and I had that voice, I'd take a chance on my blood clot, and I swear to God I would. What is it, Baba Booey?
Somebody must have dressed him today, Howard, because he looked so much more normal than he did on Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, Saturday, when you have, like, the baseball cap and all the fan stuff on, and he was carrying, like, a bunch of bags, he just looked weirder on Saturday.
Well, maybe he's dressed for work today.
Even his hair's done and stuff.
He doesn't look so weird.
No, not at all.
As a matter of fact, I think this is a guy Hank the Dwarf could laugh at.
Yeah.
You know, Hank the Dwarf has gotten laid.
Hank's freaking out because his vodka's in here, and I won't let him in to get it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good. It's going through withdrawal.
Big time.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so with this voice, you're a super fan of the show, is what you're saying?
I'm a super fan of the show.
Yeah,
How long you been listening?
Quite a few years.
You sound a little like Jackie the Jokeman Martling when he gets upset.
Hey, I love all of you.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, super fan of the show, Robin.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know that I could get him laid, but I knew you had to see this guy because I knew you didn't think it was for real.
Well, there he is.
Yeah, and that's his voice.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Say, rightio.
Rightio.
Oh, man. I tell you what, maybe we'll have you go cut some IDs and stuff because your voice is hysterical.
You don't want to put him on dial-a-date?
No way. No one's going to go out with him. You know, you're not that bad-looking a guy.
Yeah,
I'm not.
You should get a date.
You got to go for crackhead Bob.
Now, what's the story on you, though? I mean, you go up to women. They must think you're decent-looking.
Well, I know a girl for like 15 years since I went to sleepaway camp, and her and I dated, and she broke up with me.
Because of your voice?
I think so.
Yeah. You see, because I think a guy like you, you're not. I've seen lots of guys on Long Island who look like you. And
they all have girls.
They all have girls.
And that's what I have to try to work on, get a girl for myself.
Right. And I think that probably the voice freaks him out. Is there any way you can try and force it down? Can you try and lower it? Let me hear.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. It's amazing. Does anyone else in your family have this affliction?
No. Just me.
And your mother? She must sound like you, too.
No, she doesn't.
Really? She has a deeper voice than you?
Yes.
All right. And when people call you on the phone and they think they have a little kid on the phone, is that it?
Not really, because they know who I am. And
yeah, but don't some people...
But strangers, if you got a stranger...
Don't they think you're a woman? Do they say, ma'am, can I speak to the man of the house or something?
Oh, yes, that happened like 3 or 4 times.
Right.
Howard, like when you call up for like airline tickets or when you call for... Do people think you're goofing and just hang up on you?
Once before I called for reservations at a restaurant, and they called me a woman.
They did?
Yeah. Yes.
Believe me, you should be in a dress with that voice.
Don't you think it sounds like a prank phone call?
Yeah. Ever been stopped by a cop and he thinks you're goofing on him?
Oh, no, not at all.
So what you say is, this is your real voice, you've had this, it didn't change it, you probably thought it was going to change at puberty, and it didn't.
Right.
Right. And every time you go out with a chick or you try to ask a chick out, they think, hey, man, this is just too goofy and weird, and I don't want to get started with it.
That's right.
Right. Well, there you go. There's the guy's life. There's the summation. I would get the operation. I mean, that would be me.
Sure.
You know?
Well, I'm too nervous to do it.
Right. I see. Well, all right, so you got to go through life with this affliction. I'm telling you, you could have a normal life. What kind of job do you have?
I work for an accounting firm for the administration department.
Right.
Yes.
And Gary told me you were retarded. He thought you were retarded because when he heard your voice, he figured you're retarded.
Yeah. See, he's coming across much more normal now.
Yeah.
You know what it was? It was the outfit and the sweaty hands and the voice.
What was the outfit?
It was just, he had like a baseball cap on and like a funny shirt. He just looked weird.
And he kept following you and talking to you?
Like he came and got an autograph at, say, like at 10:30 in the morning, and he just was from 10 to noon, and then he just stood in front of the store till noon and waited for me to come out and then walk with me to the corner to tell me how much he wanted to be on the show, and he kept shaking my hand.
It was like a chicken love.
Yeah, he was like, so I figured, who's got that kind of time on a Saturday? Except somebody who's a little slow.
Yeah, but you're not slow, you say.
No, now he seems much more normal.
Yeah, he seems pretty normal.
See, the way I was dressed, I was wearing a pair of shorts and my new 92.3 K-Rock T-shirt.
Right.
And I walked in. I was so surprised to see Gary.
Right.
So that's what made me kind of excited. And I always wanted to come on the show.
Right.
So here I am.
Right. Why don't you go out with a girl who's deaf? Then maybe she would dig you.
Yeah, there you go.
Now I'm trying to think of stuff
Hang
for her.
around at a deaf school.
Right.
Well, if someone can hook me up with a girl, I'll be more than happy to go out with someone.
It's like, now it's my responsibility. Hi, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Dmitry.
Dmitry, you're a woman?
No, I'm not a woman.
You're a man?
Yes. I'm not like other person who just call in, but I am a man. I'm Russian.
This sounds like a woman.
What?
You sound like a woman.
I don't know, I'm Russian.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
What?
What do you want? What can I do for you?
Oh, yeah, well, sometimes you can be very insulting. You were insulting to my friend once. When you remember a couple of days ago the Indian caller and you make fun of him, right?
Right.
Well, you can be very funny sometimes, I have to admit.
Honey, let me tell you something. This is America you're now in. Don't call up here telling me what I should and shouldn't say. This isn't the czar running this country. All right? This is a free country. I can say whatever I want. I can make fun of whoever I want. You better get used to freedom. You want to go to Russia? I'll have you deported.
Well, the service is working.
All right, get out of here. Some kid.
Yeah, I don't even think it was a real accent.
Yeah. Big borscht face. Listen, you got a big problem with that voice. I don't know that I could get you laid.
You think that you couldn't get him laid?
I don't know.
Oh, I think you could.
You think?
You got Elephant Boy laid.
Oh. Nah, that's true.
And Elephant Boy's voice is funnier, and he's not quite as handsome as this gentleman.
Right. How old are you?
26.
26?
Yes.
Right.
Would you like to be a member of the Whack Pack?
I wouldn't mind.
You know what makes me nuts?
What?
I think I look younger than this guy, and he's 26. Now, am I correct or am I incorrect?
Well,
I would say if you put us side by side and ask a stranger.
Well, there's a good question.
And you said, who is younger, this guy or the other guy? I think I would win that contest.
I don't think you look younger, but I think the gap isn't what you wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't think you were that much older than him.
He looks like he's about 40.
I would say he looks like he's like 35 or 36 or maybe even 37.
Yeah, dude, you're out of shape.
I know. I got to start working out and get in shape.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I was born April 16th, 1971.
Right.
So I'm 26, and I have a good life ahead of me, and now I've got to try to work on getting a girlfriend.
Right. All right, here's a girl for you. You want to date this guy?
Yeah, I would go out with him.
Why?
Why not? Just to get him laid. I mean, how old is he?
Yeah, what are you, a hooker?
No, I do telepersonals, and I do, erotic talk on the phone.
Dude, why wouldn't you go to a hooker?
Did you call me dude?
Not you. Dude, Eric.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you go to a hooker?
Because you can't trust them.
Trust them to do what?
What, to get you laid?
Yeah.
Sure you can.
Well, I like to be clean, And,
all right, so you're afraid of disease.
Yes.
Like, if you hadn't gotten laid your whole life, would you be afraid of being ripped off once? I just keep going to him.
Yeah, I would save up and go to a high-priced call girl.
Sure, why not?
And wear 12 rubbers.
Give yourself a birthday present.
I mean, to be 27 or 8 years old and never been laid, that's got to be killing you.
Well, I live right in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. I can come over anytime.
Can you have sex with them like today?
Well, after like 5 o'clock when I get out of work.
I don't understand something about a woman like you. I mean, don't you have to see a guy? I mean, don't you want to see a guy before you agree to...
Howard, I've been listening to you for the longest time, and I heard you say he's not that really weird looking or anything, so I believe you.
Right. And you're good looking?
Well, I mean, I'm definitely. Let's put it this way. Guys are always hitting on me.
Really?
What do you look like?
I'm about 5'5". I weigh 108 pounds. I have like a 34B. I'm really cute. Long hair.
How old? 40?
What?
How old are you?
No, I mean, the reason why I did call in is because I have such an obscure voice, and, I'm only 29, actually.
He's a guy.
What?
No,